Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to TGC Tours. We're here, I believe it's week 17 of season 11. So big news, if you had not caught the non-TGC Tours round, I had placed in the center of last week, basically because the news had come out. Pga Tour 2K23 has been announced. It's officially being released on the 28th. But given that I've made a little bit off the channel here, it's kind of my first real investment back in, thanks to the community. So I went ahead and splurged and went ahead and got the Legend version, which gets me up, or lets me get in a week ahead. So I'll be able to get in on the 21st. So we'll see how quickly I get some stuff out. My guess is, unless something weird's going on or whatever, there's a possibility I may have some real life stuff that throws a monkey wrench into things. I've got the month of February where I've been called for jury duty. So it'll be my luck that week that I paid a little extra for to get in. It's going to be the week they're going to have me serving on a trial or something. But assuming that doesn't happen, you should see something. But, unless something totally unexpected happens. But my guess is we're going to be starting, as opposed to I'm level 50 now and I have all that VC and I've been able to get fittings and I've been able to get a bunch of other things. I think it's going to require me to work my way up, and so there will definitely be play in there for a while, and that will probably be what you see first to see the game, and then we'll see when TGC Tours makes a shift or whatever. As soon as they announce anything, if I see it, I'll include it in these videos, because for those who follow me here for TGC Tours, I'm sure you want to know and don't necessarily want to go look yourselves or whatever. Or maybe, I don't know what's visible if you're not like on or signed up or not. So it's possible some of the things we see don't show up publicly, but I'm assuming they're going to email us about whatever's going to happen with 2K23, and that obviously is not visible on the website directly. Fumbling around, so we'll just keep going. I kind of know what I'm trying to say, but obviously I don't know what's going to happen. I've never gone through it with TGC Tours, but certainly looking forward to see the changes, but yet a little concerned that it's really going to screw up all the timing and everything I've worked so hard on. But we're here at the Vietnam Open at Yonkers Field Club. I have played a couple rounds on this just to, get some more golf in between. So I have seen this course. We've obviously seen that doesn't really help. The one round was over by quite a bit. The second round I was a couple strokes under. Obviously I need those rounds in the first two rounds rather than the over rounds. But let's see what happens. Only one tee type, red, that's it. So we'll obviously be on that tee the whole time. Firm, and a medium 6.1 on the green speed. So we've got low wind, and everything else stays a default. So again, firm, and medium 6.1, but the green speed, so I'm sorry, it's firm. Green speed has been up to fast. I was looking at the wind direction saying default. I just saw 3 defaults and threw me for a loop, clearly.
Hello to you. My name's John, and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event. And today starts with the par 4.
So yeah,
load up and fire this into the fairway.
The Legend
and take it from there.
Purchase was $50 more than the just standard. But the other thing that kind of tipped the scales is you do get all 5, or the first 5. I think there's typically just 5. That's kind of what it seemed to indicate. That's what's planned right now. But although I think we're on season 7 here in 2K23, so but the first 5 are included, and even with some sort of a discount pass, it looks like that they're going to sell for $40. You get a few other things here and there, plus the extra access. So I'm like, all right, I'm really talking about $10 difference, and for that I was like, all right, we can we can use some of the ad revenue that came in from the channel, little as it is, and put that back into stuff so that I'm a little bit more current on things than I have been. Because I know some of the really fancy channels, I'm sure they're constantly buying things and doing whatever, but they're also probably generating a lot more income than I am, because they've got tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and that's not where I'm at. All right, enough of that. Hopefully we can start out well and end well as well.
All right, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there.
Glad the timing has not left me. I didn't
Good
play
shot.
yesterday.
We've got about 130 yards
I
to
think
go
it was
here.
2 days ago that I had played the last round, so it's not like I've been away for any length of time or anything like that. So it's usually when I haven't played for, you know, the better part of a week that
left.
I'm like, well, maybe some
That'll do
practice
for the
swings or whatever, but other than
14
that,
feet to
I
the
seem
cup
to
from
just
here.
waste some good swings in practice. Alright, I think it's going to move a bit.
Going towards that hole.
Shoot.
Oh, that was almost.
Like it's going to move more than I
Got
thought.
this left
That stinks.
par.
Would have loved to have
And
started
you're
with a
at
birdie.
even par.
So water does come into play on a few of the holes.
And as you tee off here,
It's not nearly
got a
as
par
bad as
3
the
to
one
deal
we
with.
had a little while back. Alright, we're 23 feet elevated, so that's going to push me back some. So I'm going to up the club one.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Effortlessly done. Still a little too far, but it's okay.
Good job. We're on the green.
It's a par 3.
Hopefully we get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long.
Okay. It's downhill too. So I am letting the downhill do its thing. Got me close enough. That's what I really wanted on a par 3.
Move to the next.
I just don't want to
All right, that one's gonna
go
keep you right
nuts
there at even par.
trying to be the hero
up on
and
hole
then
number
suddenly
3.
end up with a bogey where I don't need one.
Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge
did,
try.
but man, that's close to the thing. All right, it ended up in the fairway.
And this is somewhere
Like
around
that is closer to the
155
bunker than I
yards
was
out.
really hoping for, but all right, with the extra power and whatever, I think that'll work. I don't think 2 miles an hour, God, that was a horrid swing.
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
I don't think 2 miles an hour is going to do a whole lot.
Approach shot worked out just fine.
So
Here we go, 24 feet away.
okay, definitely a big move right away. Pretty much flat on the way over. Other than that, yep. All right, it moved, but
just
then
right by the
stopped, which is
hole.
what I expected.
This one's for par.
All right, a lot of
Good
par,
job.
a lot of par, and that was the round that I did well in.
And after that one, currently
I
sitting
mean, I had
at
some
even par.
birdies, obviously, or I wouldn't have been under par.
We're teeing up on
But,
the 4th hole now.
You know, definitely just a lot of solid play. But it was challenging to... Oh, that's going to be in the bunker. Shoot.
Well, that won't do, will it?
All right. Nope, not at all. Well, it's going to make life harder. I'm going to do that because I don't want to overhit it. All right, at least I got a good shot. And that's pretty well on target, so I'm going to be happy with that.
Good shot.
All right.
Okay, 19 feet.
Okay, let's see. I really would love to pull one in. I've struggled with the greens, and clearly I'm still doing
No,
it.
that's going right by the hole.
I just cannot get the bead
for
on
the par.
the brakes for
Okay,
this
we're moving.
course.
We're moving
So
to the next.
I think
Okay, that's going to
this
keep
might
you at
be.
even par.
All right, now we're hitting toward,
Let's
but
let
I
this
think
fly here on the 5th.
pretty soon one of the next ones or whatever is where we start, I think, hitting over some water. that is key, because again, it's a par 3.
Well, I think we have the
Stay
right
up on the
club here.
level. I love it.
This one's just a 3-foot putt.
I did this
that
really
hole's
quick
behind us.
once
Let's
and
move
lipped
on.
out on one like that. So that is a tricky. Oh, you know what? It was in the water. It was, yes, it was the out of bounds. So in my first round, it got me. Thank goodness it did not get me here. The nerves, the butterflies, they were a-flapping, I'll tell you that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Right after I
here's
spoke,
our
and then I'm
second
like, oh
shot
no, oh
on
no, oh
the
no.
sixth.
Was that negative energy in your head? You know what? I think I did this. I think I've done the 5-wood, and I think I did get up there, so I'm just going to do that. Awesome, awesome. That's what I need. Good timing. Ooh, right there.
This is what our third
that's-
shot's looking like.
That's good. I will chip. I typically putt, but that's been biting me, and especially with what we've got, so I'm going to chip. Go, go, go! Oh, you terrible ball.
Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done.
Really thought I was going to get it. Come
Two
on.
under after that one.
That hurt.
And the 7th hole is upon us.
All right. Now, you know, no hazards. 30 feet up, so I'm going to go crank it a bit. All right. Not great swing path, but it'll work. How did that go that far?
Well,
I think I've run into
unfortunately, we
that.
missed the green here.
I've run into that before. Perfect, it says.
Ooh, nice little chip on that one.
It was a nice chip.
And drop this one
It
in
would
for
be
your
nicer
par.
if it had fallen in.
And you're 2 under par for
I
the
do
round.
want to be greedy with my birdies.
And you're teeing up on a par
because
4
I know
for this
me.
one.
I need them.
Oh, that was a fine swing.
It
Fine swing.
Was nice. Was nice. I will enjoy that. 353.
All right, second shot
awesome.
on the 8th.
All right, so we're in that no man's land. I'm going to back this off a bit. Got the slow, so that's not going to be good. At least we're past the
setting up here
bunker.
on the green side rough.
Ooh, I don't know that I like this. It was that little jump. All right, got a good shot. All right, I'll take that. I was worried I wouldn't
nicely
get the
done
distance,
on the chip
so
shot.
all right.
That'll do nicely.
Important.
And currently sitting
Save
at
there.
2 under par.
Hmm.
And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it.
I can feel the pressure and the nerves, which I just need to shut off, but I don't know how. So, like, I know I can swing. I mean, I've established that I can do this. I just
Yeah, you'll take that.
need to not get myself all antsy about it. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Not a great shot.
And
I've ended up
unfortunately, might be
between the
rough.
bunkers before. It's not
Okay, here's
terrible,
our third
so
shot.
we'll take it. So if I go there, I'm going to lose 10. That's too much. So, yeah, that's probably about right with the elevation change. So let's give this a shot. All right, it might have a shot here. We are close.
Sinking this will
but
take
not,
you to 3 under.
Not a guarantee. It is downhill.
It's getting there.
Come on. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful shot.
All right. I saw a little bit of a break. I didn't want to ignore it, but I didn't want to get taken by it. So, all right. And I have had this. This is a tricky one because we are going down. So it will land, but then it usually the rough is
Well,
big enough
I'm sure that's not what you intended.
that it'll stick. So I'm okay. It is what I intended. I knew that was going to happen. Wow. All right. So let's go back here. So that's 67. So the hole's at 63. So if I go there, I'm dropping back, say, 20 to 25. So I'm going to be at 57. Oh, that is almost what I want, though. Oh, no. Yes. No, that's right. So the 30% off. Because, like, 24 would be a lot. What I don't want is to end up super short, but the water is pretty quick. Can't really see anything. Can I see the grid there? Not really. Ah, I got it very fast, but we cleared the water.
And this is your third shot.
Alright, so this is another lousy chip opportunity. Oh boy. I think I'm giving this away. I don't like it. I'm giving it away. Alright, we got a decent roll.
Hopefully we can make this for bogey. This putt's going.
Thank goodness.
Good
like,
job.
I do
That's
not
it
want to
for bogey.
lose both and get back to even. That would be awful.
And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par.
Oh, okay, I was at 3 under. I
Teeing it up now on a par 4.
didn't have that straight in my head, obviously. Oh my goodness. Not great. Stay out of the bunker. Darn it.
Oops, that's no good.
Because it's a little
Second shot
cleaner
here on the
if
11.
I don't go off the bunker. Alright. So we're just going down 10%. That's going to take me 12. But we're up 7. I think that's too far, but I don't know. We're going to find out. It's a perfect shot. Yeah, no, it's not bad, actually.
So play.
So out of
This
that...
one's about 15 feet.
Alright, so I keep not doing enough. And now it won't come back.
Oh,
Shoot.
no, it's right by the hole.
So now I did too much.
Right, here is a look at our par putt. So far, so good.
Alright.
And that putt of yours will drop on in there for the par.
The goal is not to get
Okay,
flustered
you'll stay right there at
and
2
not
under
give
after that hole.
strokes back.
And teeing it up now on the 12th.
Because that is what will eat me alive. Alright, we're going to lose 4 yards with the wind. We're going to gain about 5 with the elevation, so I'm just going to leave it. Alright, another good solid shot on a par 3. I love it.
Way to go out there, champ. Here's a 6-foot putt.
Okay, I think this is going to move more. Alright.
That drops for your 4th.
I was really getting
birdie of the
nervous
day.
in that last 2-3 feet. I'm like, it's not
Brought
moving
things
at
down to
all,
3
and it's
under
going to
after
lip
that one.
out. But then right at the end, it did pull back
Here we
enough.
go, par 4 in front of us.
Alright. Tight landing spot. I've done well with it every time. And I don't this time, but I'm clear at least. Alright, and I think we're on the fairway, which is even
about
better.
185 yards or so to the
Because it
pin.
would be 2 shots anyway, so I'll take that. So we're going to pull it back a bit. Alright, good solid approach. Should hold. Not
Looks
quite.
like you're a bit off on that approach.
Alright, not
Okay,
quite.
3rd shot.
That, oh my
Great chip
gosh.
shot there, pure.
What do I
That's
need
pure.
to do?
All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
What do I need to do to get
Currently
these to
3
fall?
under par for the day.
I am so
Okay,
close.
let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Ooh, shanked it.
You know, I am thinking too much about the water at the edge.
We're in the deep stuff. We
Normally
might need
I'm
a,
not
club
even
or
thinking
2
about it.
extra on
And
this shot.
now I'm like messing myself up. So I need to stop that because, oh my goodness, am I on the fairway?
Well done.
I guess so.
Setting
Didn't
up
look
here
like
now
it.
for our third
Looked
shot.
awful. We're gonna lose 3, lose 5. Okay, I'm gonna pull it back a bit. All right, decent shot, a little to the right, but
That's a safe shot.
within
Okay,
range.
positive thoughts. Let's save par right here.
Again, downhill. Ooh, that might be too hard. Oh, it's not gonna move.
Oh.
Not gonna move at
Okay,
all.
good luck. 7 feet to go. This putt's tracking.
That's a
Oh,
bogey.
Yeah, that'll do.
Second bogey of the round.
All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Okay,
All right, I
light
need
feet,
to.
par 4.
I need to just play. Because I am getting in my head, and that's how you just lose. So,
Okay.
because I was like,
there
oh,
we
there's
go.
that river. What if I hit
Okay,
that
this is
river?
about
Like, that's the
105 yards-ish
stupidity
to
that
the
starts
pin.
going through my head. And then that's where I end up with problems. Nice, nice.
Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please?
Cool.
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Here we go. Birdie putt. Looking pretty good.
Oh! How did that not... That
Just
really
3
looked pretty
feet
good
left.
at the end. Ooh,
And
it
that
almost
one
ran
drops.
away on
There's your
me
par.
again.
And scorecard
Those
says, sticking
those
right there,
pins
2
are
under
hard
after that hole.
when they're that way.
Here we go. Par 4
Yeah, I
ahead of
really
you.
thought I was okay. Sweet. Nicely struck. Very nice.
Okay, I'll accept that.
345. I will accept
And
that.
here's our second shot on the 16th.
Okay. Ah. I kind of know
Well,
what
it's
I
unlucky.
did.
Missed
I
the green on
just
that one. Setting up
flinched.
for our third shot.
I just flinched. Oh boy. Well, that was just screwed up. There was no flinching there, but
Setting
now
up here for your 4th.
now I'm doing stupid stuff. God darn it. How did I get it very fast out of that?
All right, this one's
It
for
felt
bogey.
good.
Well, it's heading towards the
Go
hole.
in. Thank you.
All right, bogey putt.
Oh, I really
drops.
thought that was going to lip
That
out.
hole will bring your score up to 1 under.
All right, guys.
All right,
Come
put this one
on.
out in the fairway.
Come on.
Bit of an awkward swing.
Yeah, just a bit.
And this is
145.
our second shot here
Great.
on the 17th.
So now this makes it pretty much impossible. I mean, there's no way I get the distance I need. Oh my god, clear it. Oh.
Well, that was never going to be good. This one's your 3rd.
Killing me, Smalls. Alright. So if I go up there, 160, that's too far, so I'm going to go back 1. I'm going to pull it back 1.
Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think.
Oh my goodness. I am
Setting up
falling
here for
apart
your 4th
here.
shot.
I mean, it was an okay shot, but that kind of golf is not going to do it for me. It was a nice chip.
This one's a 7-footer. This putt's good so far.
All right.
As that putt
Well,
drops, that's a
we've
second
lost
bogey in a
all
row.
of
Let's turn
our-
things around. And
We've
after that
lost
one,
all
even
of the
par
benefit,
is your score.
which sucks.
Let's see how you do here on the 18th.
So let's try to get it. Par 5. I don't know
Looks like we're
where.
going to the fairway.
I don't know where my timing is gone, but it's not. This is not the time for this to be happening. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. Thank goodness. Because if that ended up in the water, that would have been absolutely
that.
done.
Okay, here's our third shot.
All right. I'm going to pull it back a bit. All right, decent shot, but a little ways. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that'll play.
That rolled the
This
wrong
next putt is for your birdie.
way. Come on. Go in, please.
And that's a nice little
Thank
way
you.
to end your round.
All right.
Dropping that
We are
putt
under
for the
par.
bird.
Just a big psychological victory. Just being able to do that. So,
on behalf of myself and the
I've had
team
2
here
under
at
par
HB
rounds in a
Studios,
row.
thank you very
Sadly, one
much
of them
for the round. We'll see you
wasn't a
next time.
qualifying one. Alright, so it's this kind of stuff, like getting the fittings and then moving them up. So those are the things in 2K25 that we'll need to do, because I don't think it's just going to take our player over. That would be cool if it would just like let you import your player and just have what you have, but of course then you don't get to work and play and whatever, and I'm sure 2K Sports is like, nah, you got to start over. So I'm not expecting that that would be a possibility, and and I won't be upset if it isn't, because it's just not the norm anyway. Because honestly, it would give an unfair advantage to people who had the previous game, and then we might deter the folks who are new. Definitely not simple. The course was not easy. I mean, it's a good challenge. That's why we do it, right? So I'm gonna hope that I can pull the cutoff, because I do want to have the first test of. I did get 2 demotion marks last time. I guess I didn't share that in the beginning of this episode, so I do have double demotion marks. So if I get the cut, what happens? Do they go away? How does that work? So I'd like to see how that will function, and hopefully I get the chance. So I'll see you back here for round 2. As always, if you've enjoyed this but haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider that, and I'll see you next time.